hopefully we will find more costume-wearing Mons, and hopefully we'll find a shiny Mon. Hopefully even a shiny costume-wearing Mon would be pretty cool. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Do we have another costume-wearing Mon? Looks like the internet's wanting to move a bit slow all of a sudden, which does happen, unfortunately, from time to time. That's a costume too. Blitzy's got a costume. Looks like Blitzy's wearing a... I'm getting so excited by the costumes, I'm forgetting to throw correctly. Okay, let's catch this Blitzy. Okay, if anyone can hear the broadcast, please post it in chat. Let me know if we're loud and clear. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. So we are looking for shinies. We're looking for costume-wearing Mons because it is, after all, Costume Day in Pokemon Go. So we're about to get started. I'm going to do a quick sound check and then we'll go. Sound check 1, 2, 3. Sound check 1, 2, 3. Okay, well the good news is it appears that we have sound. Let's get this party started. So it is Pokemon Go Costume Day. We've got Mons wearing costumes that they weren't wearing before. And so we're going to do our best to catch as many costume-wearing Mons as we possibly can. We've got incense going, we've got a lucky egg going, and my initial purpose was searching for shinies, which I'm still doing, but the fact that we've got Mons wearing costumes is pretty cool. It would definitely help to know which Mons are wearing costumes so we can really focus on those, but we're also looking for shinies. I don't think Roselia's wearing a costume. I can't imagine Geodude wearing a costume. He certainly isn't. So, okay, so what we're gonna do is roam around. We've got lots of Pokestops here, and hopefully we'll get lucky and get a shiny, or if nothing else, we will get many costume-wearing Mons. As we just saw a moment ago, Gothita, is she dressed up? Sure looks like it. Okay, who else is wearing a costume? Patrat, I don't think so. So this is a Mon that I've never caught until today, a Furfrou, and we're going to go ahead and catch it. Because why not, even though it's not wearing a costume. And oh, look at that, we got lucky on that one. That was a quick capture. Okay, what else do we have here? Who is wearing a costume today? So Blitzy is dressed up. Blitzy's wearing, it appears, all dressed up, almost, is that kind of a Blitzy style tuxedo? I guess it is. Wow, some bad throws here. I'm so preoccupied by the costume, I'm forgetting to look at the circle that we're targeting with the throws. Okay, so that's cool. So I encourage you all, Pokemon Go players around the world, catch some of these Mons that are wearing cool, never before seen costumes, and we're kind of getting to see which ones are wearing them and which ones are not, so we'll know who to target. Yeah, Glameow doesn't seem to be dressed up unless I missed something. So we're looking for shinies, we're looking for costumes. It'd be really cool to get a costume wearing shiny. That would be awesome as well. Incense is going, Pokestops around. I'm not going to probably place any lure modules. Could a fish wear a costume? No. Okay, too bad. And this guy, I think yeah, we've caught quite a few. So let's move on. How about Butterfree? Butterfree has a costume. Butterfree has a costume. Check that out. A bow, in fact. Check that out. A bow and, wow, not sure what else, but okay. Wow, what's going on with these throws? Okay, let's get serious here. It's a little different throwing from an iPad, and I'm using a large iPad, and wow, it's like it's not just a little finger motion. You got to put your arm into it, put your shoulder in it, try to stand in the right position, and this is an iPad Pro. It's pretty big. I can't imagine any costume on Natu? No. Costume? No, Skitty's not dressed up. So we're looking for shinies, we're looking for costumes, and we're looking for trouble. Good trouble. Trouble in terms of raids. We want raids. Now, I don't believe that we're going to find any costume-wearing Mons in raids. I highly doubt it. I can't imagine the Lake Trio wearing costumes, but it's possible. Could a frog wear a costume? Nope, Froaky's not wearing a costume. Oh well. Didn't think that would happen. Now, we've already seen Gothita is dressed up nicely. Dressed up for a night on the town. And Little Leo's not dressed up. Caterpie can't be dressed up, right? What? Wait a second. Am I imagining things, or is Caterpie wearing something? Not sure about that. Well, he's gone anyways. Was Caterpie wearing something? I don't think so. Nope, not a shiny and not dressed up. And we're not doing crazy grinding catches today. We're actually looking for shinies, and I really like Croagunk. Croagunk has got a cool cap on, and he's wearing it properly, kind of in reverse, which is the new normal, so that's cool. He's a cool dude, and we just caught him, and he's now joining our collection and living with many thousands of other Mons that are happily cared for. We're just gonna check this out. I don't know what's going on with the shadows. I really don't, but I'm kind of wondering if you could possibly get a costume wearing shadow. And there's one way to find out. Really, the recommended battle party is 2 Slackings? Are they serious about that? How can that be? I don't think we're gonna go with that choice. Oh, you know why? Because the others are not yet healed. Okay, one second. Gotta heal up our army. Yveltal might want to join the party. Okay, so what's up with this? Okay, so we're not going with 2 Slackings. That would not be very fun to watch, and not very fun to play. All right, let's go after. Oh, check this out. Okay, Mareep. Well, no match for Dragonite, although Mareep managed to sneak in a little attack. Okay. Dragonite's going to finish off Mareep in a single breath. And who is next? Can Dragonite take out all of them? Can Dragonite take out everyone? Everybody? I think so. That's okay. I've got a plan, believe it or not. So we're up against a Grunt, and they don't have shields, and so I'm saving up the charge attack, which might be seen as a sneaky tactic, but no one's gonna survive Draco Meteor. Draco Meteor is super intense and super powerful. See, look at that. Gone. Electabuzz is gone. I'm just curious if we're gonna catch a shadow with a costume. Probably not gonna happen, but there's only one way to find out, and we're going to find out right now, because if they've got costumes, well, that would sure be cool. I don't know. No, it doesn't look like Mareep is wearing a costume. Unless... Wow. Yeah, I've got to get used to this iPad. Wow, iPad throwing. Thank you, level 50 Palkia, for catch assist there. That sure helped a lot. Alright, so... successfully captured a shadow without a costume. Why no costume? You know, that's a pretty good IV for a shadow. If I purify that Mareep, it's going to be like a 98. But it's actually better to do 30% more damage, but I'm not sure what benefit a Mareep really has in the greater scope of the Pokemon Go game. So, can you imagine a Pidove wearing a costume? No, I can't either. How about Oddish is not either. Okay, nothing there. So, we gotta just check. Nope, Sandshrews not either. Okay, so I'm not going to continue to catch all the Croagunks I see, but you know, they are wearing a pretty cool hat, and we've caught a few of them already, so I think that's good enough for the moment as far as Croagunks wearing their beautiful backwards cap. So we're looking for something else here that we haven't caught yet, and let's see what spawns. We've got incense spawns, we've got Pokestop spawns, we've got rain. You know, is that a bow? I might be losing my mind, but does Caterpie usually have that orange thing on its nose? I think it does. I'm gonna catch it just in case, because I'm just not sure. That can't be a bow, can it? I don't think so. Oh. Costume? No. Yeah, fishes generally don't wear costumes, but I could see this guy wearing a costume. Uh-oh. That's not a costume, is it? Is that like a shirt? I might be imagining things at this point. I'm just not sure anymore. I'm not used to looking this closely to see if they're all wearing costumes, but just in case we're catching him or her. Okay, successfully captured. All right. So what else do we have here? Let's look around. Oh, we've got an egg. We're hatching. What will this be? Can it be a shiny costume wearing somebody? Scraggy. Hi, Scraggy. Okay. I don't suppose Weedle's wearing a costume. Weedle's always wearing a costume. Look at that. Weedle's always difficult. So I don't know if shadows are wearing costumes. I assume they're not. It would be cool if they were, but I kind of doubt it. The Mareep that we caught may not have a costume anyways. So he's in costume wearing Mons. There is a... Oh, you know what? This is kind of cool. So once you pass level 40, there's certain platinum medals that you need, and they're kind of important because to keep leveling up, you need more platinum medals. And one of them involves raiding 150 different species of Mons, and I'm pretty sure you don't just raid them, but you also need to successfully capture them. So we're going to raid a Croagunk with a cap, and the reason we're going to do this right now, we've got Lucky Egg thrown already. The reason we're going to do this is because I've never raided a Croagunk before, and that will count towards one of the 150, which means after this one, there's very few remaining to complete that 150 species of Mons. I'm going to invite someone that might just take me up on this raid, even though it's kind of unlikely. We'll see. And the main reason is simply to help get that medal. So we got to wait 80 seconds more for this raid to begin. I don't expect anyone else to join. Let's just sort by, is anyone online that is kind of a new friend? Any new friends online that might want a cap-wearing Croagunk? Well, let's go with online. And we're going to see who else might want a cap-wearing Croagunk. All right, I don't think anyone's going to join us. It's pretty late to send invites. We're probably going to be alone on this one, which is fine. 3000 CP will handle it. The only reason I'm doing this raid is simply to get one more credit towards 150 species of Mons, and that's what it's all about. So please take a moment, click subscribe, like the video, post a comment, post Slow King in action, Hundo, Slow King. And he took out Croagunk quick and easy. So I wonder what kind of Croagunk we're gonna, it'd be cool if it was a Hundo Croagunk. Final strike, and it's only us. Wow, what an honor. What an honor to get the last strike when you're raiding alone. All right, well, we've got a Croagunk with a cap, and we're not going to mess around. We got 20 balls. Wow, can we succeed with 20 balls? I sure hope so. And right after this, we're going to go ahead and raid an Uxie. We've got an Uxie here, and yeah, let's go for it. Why not? What kind of stats do we have? Well, not so bad. It's a keeper anyways because of the cap. Oh, we just missed that raid. Okay, okay, so let's jump in. We're gonna go after Uxie. Uxie doesn't have a costume, I'm pretty confident. Because if Uxie had a costume, Uxie would already be wearing a costume right now. And that is not the case. Get some invites out. Okay, let's see who else. Okay, one more. Can we do one more? Yes, we can. Okay. Invited 5, that should be plenty. Let's see who can make it in. Hopefully we'll get 5. Uxie is fun with at least 5. 4, you really got to work for that battle. So far, if the lobby is accurate, well, we're at 2. I'm going to do a quick leave and jump back in and see if we've got anyone else in here by now. We're up to 4, so we've got enough. We've got enough for the raid. Let's see, I better invite quickly. Okay, invited a few more. That's gonna be kind of short notice for them. It's best to invite around 75 seconds, but I was a bit slow to get those invites out. So with 4, we're good. We've got 2 level 50s, level 48, level 42. We're definitely in good shape. Someone else might pop in there, maybe not. But if not, it's definitely, we're okay with 4. We're just going to have to tap away. Will anyone else jump in? Will we hit 5? Will we hit 5? It doesn't look like it. Wow, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, I think we're going to be at 4. Okay. Well, you can see you can beat Uxie with 4. No harm in that. Tap, tap, tap. Of course, there's only 2 in the... hopefully the other 2 are on their way in. Hopefully they didn't abandon. Definitely not going to prevail in this raid. Without having... Wow. Okay, so let them redo. Okay, let's go back in. Okay, so that's what you would call a wasted raid pass. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna jump out and we're gonna go back in and use another raid pass, tragically. Okay, let's get this going quick. Okay. Gotta hurry. Okay, we got our 5 off. We've got someone in here. We're gonna jump out, jump back in. Let's see who we have. Okay, we're up to 4. So apparently someone was concerned that there was only 2 in there, but there were actually more, but they didn't show up. So we're up to 5. So we're in good shape. All right, this raid will happen. So for those of you that don't have one of the lake trios, okay, we're up to 6. We're in good shape. Level 50, level 50, level 48, level 49, level 50. Yeah, we're in good shape. Level 42. So this will be simple for us to have a victory, and you get to watch how hard it is to catch an Uxie. The lake trio, they're not the most useful mons in PvP or in PvE, meaning used in raids or against Go Rockets, etc. But you know, they're nice to collect. They do have their place. I mean, you can power them up and use them for different reasons, but they're not the most powerful mons for battle. And so most likely it's more just something you catch just because it's cool. Now, I'd really like to get a shiny Uxie, and I haven't had any luck with that yet. Unfortunately, it's been really hard to get a shiny Uxie, and I've caught like, I think 70 of them and not one shiny. So it's been a bit hard. Thank you for joining. I am seeing your chats, by the way. Yes, this is a Uxie Raid we're in. You guys are welcome to share your trainer codes amongst yourselves. I can't share mine right now during the broadcast, but if you post comments, definitely we'll get back to you. If not now, after the broadcast, as quickly as possible. But thank you for joining and thank you for posting. Please click subscribe, like the video, so you'll know when we're live. Today's been interesting. We're looking for shinies. We stumbled on an Uxie raid. Uxie's going away pretty soon, so we're going to grab another Uxie and hope for a shiny while Uxie's still around. And also, Pokemons today are wearing costumes, and so we've been capturing a few with costumes, like Athita Croagunk, for example, has a cap on, and so those are cool collectibles. So yeah, so we're catching some mons looking for shinies, and we just jumped into a couple raids. This is the second raid. The earlier one was a Croagunk with a backwards cap, which I think is the new normal for forward cap. So yeah, so here we go. Okay, so we've got 6 of us. The raid is progressing nicely. Uxie is maybe 30% life left. We've got Mega Gengar in here. We've got all kinds of cool, look at those around us. Look at these mons that are in. Look at that awesome Gengar over there. Mewtwo. We've got a Dialga, so yeah. Uxie doesn't stand a chance, honestly. I wish I could invite you, but right now I can't because we're already in the heat of the battle. And the question is, will we get a shiny Uxie? I don't know. It's not easy. I haven't given up, but I've tried pretty hard, and out of all the legendaries that I've pursued shinies with, I've had the most trouble with Uxie. Like literally, I think getting close to 80 Uxies and not one shiny. But I know other people that have had like 5 Uxie Raids and they already got 2 shinies, so it happens. Must be karma. I don't know. No idea what I've done to not deserve a shiny. Okay, Uxie, will you be a shiny? Will you be a hundo? Not a hundo. I know from the CP. And got a little bit of candy. So I've got a new strategy on Uxies because they like to, cool, charged and ready. They like to eat all of my golden raspberries, which I went from like 350 down to like 80. It's not a shiny and it's not a hundo. So I just kind of play around a little bit at first. I get more serious in the last few shots. I honestly stopped caring so much about catching Uxie because I've literally got almost 80 Uxies. And the ones that are not close to hundo, like I have a 98, I'm just going to end up transferring the professor. I've got so many that I could trade with. More than, I mean, it would take, you can only trade 1 legendary a day, so it would take me 80 days to trade away all of my Uxies. So I'm just kind of staggering the berries. And what I'm kind of calling it is, oh, bad throw. Bad throw again, but Palkia is doing catch assist for us in the background. Don't spoil Uxie. If you give Uxie a golden raspberry every time, Uxie seems like Uxie just gets spoiled and doesn't go with you. So that was another bad throw. You do need to get curveball grades really to have a good chance at this, unless you just get lucky. And honestly, I don't really want this Uxie because I got so many Uxies. But at least curve grade golden berry, you should have a chance. But as you can probably see in a sec, Uxie's going to jump out. There it is. So now Uxie's not getting a berry. I was using golden berries every time and I just realized there's just no point to it. So now we're going to use a regular raspberry because you end up going through all your berries. And I'm just kind of randomly throwing here because you know what? Uxie is not a hundo. So, and Uxie is not a shiny. And Uxie is not very cool right now. Nothing against Uxie. I've just got too many of them. And the shiny rate's been just awfully low. Alright, I'll try to throw a little better. Well, that didn't quite hit an excellent, that's for sure. Yeah, and this Uxie might get away, and I will not cry. I will not cry even for a second. Maybe for a half second. See, look at that. Come on, Uxie. So I start using the Goldens back to back in the end, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I even want to catch Uxie. I'll show you how many Uxies I've caught in a second so you'll understand why I'm not trying as hard as I probably should. At least curveball grade is something, but you'll probably see Uxie jump right out. Even on excellence, Uxie tends to just jump right out. See that? So yeah, a very slippery mon. This is our last throw. And honestly, Uxie, you can go. It's okay. Bye-bye. There. Okay, so I'll show you why. Why is it that I don't care? Let me just show you. And I've already been transferring Uxies like crazy, but look at all these Uxies. Look at all these Uxies. Look at all these Uxies. So do I really want another Uxie that's probably a 2-star? Not really. Okay, so we're looking for costume wearing mons. Does anybody have a costume that we haven't already checked? Oh, is Ralts? Oh, wait, Corlia. Huh, okay. Wow, I thought that was a Ralts. I'm not sure what happened there. I definitely want to catch Corlia. So this is a cool collectible. Yeah, adjusting to a large size, the largest iPad size is interesting on these throws. I've got to get used to this. Okay, come on. I'm not going to take any chances here. Whoa. Okay, come on, iPad. There. Still not very great. All right, so this is... are we going to catch her? No. Don't run away, Corlia. Okay, we'll throw better. We'll throw better. No, we didn't throw better. What the heck? At least a great. So I haven't mastered the art of iPad Pro throws. Used to the cell phone, it's kind of tough. It's nice because you can see a very close-up view. It's a bigger view for you on the other end of the stream and for me. Isn't that a cool mon though? Kirlia. Wow. So Raltz's evolution to Kirlia. Interesting. And she's got the hat. All right, that's cool. So we're just going to take a quick second and heal everybody up, because you never know when you're going to need a fully healed Pokemon. A lot of people wait until later to heal them up, and I do that too, but a lot of times I end up in a raid realizing all of my strongest mons are not there. Is anyone else wearing a hat? We already got Croagunk. We already got Uxie seems to be wearing a nice outfit. And yeah, so okay, we're moving on to continue our search for a shiny. Will we get a shiny? Usually not, but sometimes you even get 2 in a row. You just never know. We've got a Houndoom right here, which got a lot of Houndooms, so that's another raid that I'm not too excited about. Just in case you haven't seen, Butterfree's got a cool bow on. Definitely. Oh, and it's nice CP. I think. Will we give him a berry? Him or her? Why not? Why not? Okay, Butterfree. Butterfree is no longer free, but we'll take good care of Butterfree. Okay, so that's a bow-wearing Butterfree. Hi, Butterfree. Hello, Butterfree. Nice bow. What a nice bow. Who else has got a costume? You've probably already seen Croagunk, so we've already caught enough Croagunks. We're not gonna... Did I just throw a ball? I didn't mean to throw a ball. No costume there. Roselia's not wearing a costume, no. Do we have any shiny around the neighborhood? I can't imagine Zangoose wearing a costume. Zangoose is always wearing a costume. Hi, Zangoose. So it's a good day, depending on where in the world you are, to catch the new costume-wearing mons that won't be around long. Catch them while you can. And it would make a cool buddy. Yeah, there's just a lot of... Look at all these Croagunks. Wow. They all have the cap on. It's very cool. Oh. Skitty's not dressed up. Oh. No, not another... Okay, Skitty, how do we get... We're trying to get over here. All right, we're going to catch a Drifloon just because Drifloons are kind of super cool. We're going to go ahead and catch this Drifloon. So everyone, please click subscribe, like the video, and you'll be updated when we go live. We do interactive raids where we have viewers jump in and raid with us. We do that. I love to do it. It's a ton of fun. Right now, we're not doing it. But we often do, and it's a lot of fun. So if you're into that, definitely subscribe. You can also share your friend code with each other, make some friends and raid. And we are going to be offering more features that let you jump into raids with more subscribers in the near future. Working on that right now, actually. Some new kind of technology platform to roll out that lets you raid more. So I look forward to sharing that with you. We're just going to wrap up this part of a quest. I do admit I didn't read that. We got to take a snapshot of our buddy. Okay. Oh, is there... Pansage doesn't have a costume, does he? You know, it's interesting. If you ever have a chance to play with an iPad, or if you use Android, just a larger screen, like you get some real close-up of these mons. I'm not used to it. It's very different on a cell phone. So it's kind of cool to see kind of this bigger view of everyone. So I'm also looking for shinies, which is the reason we're looking at mons. Even if they don't have costumes, we're doing a shiny check. These are cool if you haven't seen these yet. Furfrows. Furfrow. We're going to go ahead and catch the Furfrow. Why not? So I figured out the trick to iPad throws. You just have to throw hard, and you can't, you know, on a cell phone, you just move your finger just a little bit and the ball goes far. On an iPad, like you've got to really put your shoulder into it a little bit. Like you've got to throw that ball. It's good exercise. Wow, what do we have here? Whoa, check this out. Check this out. Look at this. Is something I've never seen before. In fact, it's so cool. I'm going to take a picture of this. This is cool. So, who's this dude? Who is this dude? Who is this? Eccentric Challenger? I've never seen this Challenger before. He's not a Grunt. It's not Cliff. It's not Sierra. It's not Arlo. It's not the raid boss. Eccentric Challenger. What have we gotten ourselves into? Fashion Challenger. And I'm not using slacking. Not for this battle. Wow, this is pretty cool. I don't have any idea what this is, but this is awesome. Whatever it is, I'm into this. So, okay, so let's choose our party. Getting distracted because this is so cool. We're just gonna go for these three. Is everyone healed? Yes. All right. Eccentric Challenger. This dude is cool. I think I'm gonna copy his costume. In real life, I mean. I'm not talking in the game. Check that out. Okay, is he melting? No, we're gonna switch. I always, if they're not melting quickly, I switch because it's either they're melting or we're melting. If it's staying even with Go Rockets, it's not good because they're shadows and they're gonna wear you down. So you really want to have the advantage and see them melting away, or it's better to switch to a different type of Mon. You know, don't use the same one, obviously. I just realized, wait, I don't even know who this is. Do they have shields? I forgot they might have shields. If they have shields, I would have picked a different Mon. No shields. Cool. Okay. Yeah, if this opponent had shields, I would have picked a faster charge attack. Graveler. Now, does this mean that we're going to get a Shadow Mon with a costume? I hope so. That would be super cool. That would be so super cool. I don't know though. But yeah, I've never seen this Go Rocket Eccentric Challenger dude. This is awesome. I love it. That was a total surprise. I thought it was like another player. I'm thinking, why do I see another player's avatar on the screen? What's up with that? Okay, so we battled a Fashion Challenger. Now what? Now what's gonna happen? Okay. Wait, what? There's no shadow catch? Oh, okay. Well, interesting. Well, I thought there'd be like some kind of a catch at the end. It's just a battle. All right, well, that's cool. That's cool, but it's kind of anticlimactic. Like, where's the... Did I miss something? I mean, I definitely have a lot of Mon storage, at least enough. So, interesting. Well, we had the battle. The battle was cool. It completed some type of quest, which is cool. I was kind of hoping we'd get a shadow costumed Mon, and that didn't happen. But I will take another Curlia with costume. Hello, Curlia. Wonder why she's called Curlia. Okay. Is she gonna be the one that got away? Come on, Curlia. Come with us. Thank you for joining, and I do see your comments in chat, and I'll definitely reply. But right now I can't because I'm in the middle of navigating. Okay, anyone else wearing a costume that kind of looks cool? No costume on Bidoof. I can't imagine Swablu wearing a costume. No shinies yet. Love to get a shiny Pidove. Very rare, very hard to find. And of course we didn't find one. We already checked Froakies. Frogs don't have costumes, not yet at least. Croagunk, we've got a bunch of them already. They're cool, but we've already got them. Butterfrees are wearing a cool... They've got a bow. No costume for Furfrau. And there's another Rocket, but we're not gonna fight him. I kind of like that Eccentric Challenger, and somehow I assumed that would be a shadow type deal, but it just wasn't. No shiny, no costume. Nope. Do we have any new type of weird raids popping up? Not yet. Oh, another eccentric dude. Cool. How do I find him? Yes. Awesome. 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 Cool. Let's do this. Let's heal these guys up. Yeah, this is cool. I don't totally understand what we're doing, but we're doing it anyway, so why not? Okay, so this is our Eccentric Challenger. Cool shades, cool hat. So are those clothes all available in game? He's got those red shoes on. We're gonna switch because we're not melting as quick as we want to. Oh, he's got Furfrou. Like white feet. His have kind of almost like a shiny version. I don't know what's up with that. Is his a costume version? Yeah, anyway, this is the Eccentric Challenger experience, and it's pretty cool. What? Did I accidentally push that button? I didn't mean to. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. That's a different looking Furfrou. He's got like a star on his forehead even. What's going on? Okay, I guess we better use charge attack now because we're using up our shields. I think they're gone. And this charge attack was meant for Graveler, but we used it up an accident in the previous opponent. So yeah, this isn't interesting, but I guess there's no catch. I thought we were going to catch some interesting eccentric costume Pokemon. Balls, some experience. Let's see what we're going to catch. Interesting. A Blitzy again, huh? Okay, well, we'll take it. Why not? Why am I using the golden berries? Because I have too many of them. I forgot using an iPad. Yeah, I don't know about their choices. I just don't know about their choices. But are these even shadows? Like, who are they? Who are these guys? I don't know what to see. I will admit. The costume wearing Furfrou. And why are our Furfrous that we're catching? So let's just welcome our friend with a Butterfree. Like water. I think it's all integrated with navigate. I'm navigating right now. Pokestops are always there. On and be able to catch tons of them. Okay, so there it goes. Another win from the Sassy Challenger. There we go. Anyone else cool? Do you see any other costumes? Gothita has a costume. Anyone else of interest? We've got plenty of grunts popping up, but I'm more interested in the Blitzy's got a costume, but we've already caught Blitzy. And yeah, our Sassy Challengers and the Eccentric Challengers did. And I don't know if that's fair, but what are we going to do about it? Got to accept it. But this is a cool costume. So, okay, so the cool thing is that we did manage to find some very cool costume though, so it's over again. Future update that we are working to look out of curiosity on what, and I'm kind of curious, and if you don't know this, no, we're not going to do Hundo. Yeah, the last Hundo that I caught was this Venonat, which evolves into a Venomoth, which also caught a Hundo there. So yeah, here we go with a Frillish, and Frillishes are kind of cool, so we're just going to catch the Frillish. So yeah, please subscribe, please like, please post comment. I'll check your messages. I'll reply as quick as possible. Let me know what you'd like to see. The last thing that we're going to do real quick, because I did promise I would do this, and I don't want to break my promise to you, so we must do it. To do real quick a battle, and in the battle, we don't want to go by recent here. Who do we want? Or in any league, is a Rampardos against an opponent that's vulnerable to Ultra. Okay. So Greedent in the battle league. Look at Pokemon. I'm out of this battle. I'm gonna run, and he just got out of there quick. Wow, we scared him away. What happened? Either that, or more likely it's an app glitch, or his internet went down. His parents said it's bedtime. I don't. Error finding match, huh? Okay. We're gonna try one more. So we're gonna start with Kyogre, Magmortar. We're just gonna try the same thing we tried before when he left. He left us. He left us. He surrendered, but it still counts as a win. So we'll take it. Can we find an opponent? Why is it so hard to find opponents? Are we scary? Is it the hat? Is it the glasses? Is it the shirt? The guitar? The mask? I don't know. Usually it's so easy to... Okay, there... Oh! Miss... Oh, I didn't get to read her whole name, but she looks very serious. Myotic. Okay. So... Melodic. Sorry, Melodic. Oh, Melodic. Yeah, I don't think I made a good choice. We're just going to take up a shield, though. I probably should have stuck with the first mon we had out there at the starting point. I realized that water wasn't a good option. Be cool is to get... Wow, that's a fast attack. I'm going to use the shield. And the reason is I'm hoping that we'll use up her shields. But well, Melodic is doing some super fast attacks. Yeah, it's our turn. Okay, wow, she got a couple in there. Sometimes internet lags on either person's end could be an issue, or I'm not really sure, but okay, so she used up both of her shields, which is awesome. So I would just now I want her to attack me quickly, which she did, so that she's not powered up for the next attack. So she's kind of got the upper hand here, in that she's used both of her shields, but she's eliminated one of our mons, and we haven't eliminated hers. I'm going to go right back to Kyogre because he's not going to get wiped out quickly. I don't know if we're going to win this battle. She's got a plan, and it's working, and I feel like we're in defensive mode, like we're running and she's chasing us, and she's going to get another attack off guaranteed, 100%. And if this attack eliminates Kyogre, we're in trouble. Well, we're not in trouble yet. The problem is she going to get another attack off? Okay, good. Look at that. I was hoping that would happen so I can carry over my charge attack. And I hope whoever this is, I didn't even see yet. I just hope that they're very vulnerable to a water attack, because if not, we're in serious trouble. Oh, yeah, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Like, all of our mons are just not really effective, and if we don't get our attack off first, and that's Meteor Mash, I think the end is near. The end is near. Look at that. Yeah, we've got like no chance. We've got 0 chance of winning. Oh well. So you win some and you lose some more. And look at that. So yeah, didn't go well. It was just the wrong matchup, and I'm not, kind of for intentional reasons, I'm just not using the most recommended mons for the battle, because I like to play around with some different combinations, and you don't always win. If you really want to win every time, you can be super strategic about it. I do that more in Master League. For Great and Ultra, I like just trying different combinations. As long as you win like 2 out of 5 battles, you're making progress on your ranking. 3 out of 5 is a heck of a lot better. 4 out of 5 is super awesome. 5 out of 5 is wonderful. And if you use the perfect top tier rated mons for each of these leagues, you will increase your odds, but you'll still encounter an opponent that's going to melt away your mons, and you're going to lose sometimes. But it is kind of fun in Great and Ultra, you know, losing some battles. Your ranking doesn't really slide backwards. All you can do is really level up until you get to level 20, which I'm at, and then your ranking matters. He's got a cool costume. Oh, that's a best buddy there. Pangoro best buddy. He's got the best buddy badge, and he beat us to the charge attack. A whale versus a giant monstrous panda. Well, in water, I'd vote on the whale any day. On land, I think a panda could probably beat a whale, but this isn't really any whale. This is a legendary Kyogre whale. One might even call him a killer whale. And he got a second attack off, and we're using up our shields. Now in Go Battle League, I don't like to switch my first Mon unless they're just fading away super quick. I just did that before he attacks us, and at least this way he might use a shield up, or he might go to sleep. And that's cool. Now, can we get rid of him before? Oh, did he just swap and he has a charged attack he's holding over, I bet. I think so. Oh, why did he put that guy in there? That guy melts with water. And my charge attack sure didn't want to launch there. Okay, so we need to try to wipe him out quickly before he wipes us out. Cool. Alright, so that's good news. Who do we have here? Another. So now you can see the typing worked out in our favor. And he's very vulnerable to water, and so Kyogre is taking his toll. So that's why I mean you can't win them all. This guy's coming back. Oh, I thought that he had a charge attack carryover, but he didn't from the giant panda. So you win some, you lose some. That was a win some, which is cool. And that's what happens. So we'll do one more. And I'm going to do something I shouldn't do, and I'm probably going to lose, but we're going to do it for fun. I'm going to put Rampardos in there, and I just hope he has a Charizard. If he has a Charizard, you're going to see something beautiful. If he doesn't, you're going to see something devastating for me because I'm going to lose. Rampardos has a certain place, but it's just luck. And I wouldn't do this normally at level 20 because you have a ranking that will go down. Prior to level 20, even if you don't win any battles, your ranking doesn't go down. You're just trying to move up to level 20. But once you, and I'm not talking in-game level, that's obviously I'm at a higher level, but in Battle League, you start, every season you start over at level 1, you work your way up. And so once you get to level 20, it takes a long time to get to level 21. It's not the same as moving from 1 to 2 or 15 to 16. 20 to 21 is like forever. But you have a ranking that you don't want to mess up, and I'm probably going to do that right now with a loss. But you lose some, and I'll just, have fun with it. It is supposed to be fun after all. At least we got the first charge attack, and at least we're doing some damage. I just hope that he's got a Charizard, because I want you to see what Rampardos can do to a Charizard and various other ones, but yeah. Alright, it's kind of silly to use the shield. I'm just hoping I get my charge attack off, which we did, so I think it was worth the shield based on that. He's not going to shield, I don't think. It'd be kind of crazy to shield. Yeah. Who now? Who now? Okay, well, that's not a Charizard, is it? Yeah, Rampardos doesn't seem to have a good place in this battle. He'll do some damage to whoever, but at least I have one shield left. Look at that. He's forcing me to use up my shields, isn't he? But I think I can get this attack off. That's the only reason I use the shield. And Rampardos is super weak. Yeah, okay, we got this off. This should eliminate this particular Mon, I believe. Wow, not quite. Okay. Goodbye, Aggron. Not very effective, darn it. Yeah, you didn't get to see Rampardos in action. That's not a good typing, so anyway, always nice to see Rampardos out there, but I don't think we're going to win. If he gets just one attack, yeah, Rampardos is history. So we would have been much better off with a different Mon, but I was hoping to show you something which you didn't get to see. We got him. That sure is close. Look at that. That's down to like 1 HP. So we won, and we played around. and we still won, which is cool. We probably deserved to lose, but we did win. So yeah, I wonder what they're gonna give us. Oh, cool, Rhydon. I love to get a Rhydon, and the reason I love to get a Rhydon is simply because I'm hoping for XL candy. He sure looks close. I'm really hoping for XL candy because I need it to level up one of my Mons above level 40. Right on. Cool. Well, that was cool. Yeah, we won't do another battle right now. Okay, so I don't see any more costume Mons around us. Let's see what this egg will hatch. While I'm doing this, please click subscribe. We'll be doing a bunch of raids soon if you're interested in those. There are some new raids coming up around the corner, and you'll get updated. Turn those notifications on, and don't forget to incubate your eggs, which obviously I've forgotten to do, and it looks like also not only that, but I need to buy more incubators. No, gotta spend more money. Darn it.